Hi, my name is Fotini with Procopio Marketing, and in this customized video, I'm going to show you 3 tips on how you can beat your competition and help you generate more revenue for your business. I most definitely don't want to waste your time or mine, so let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to mention is how much I really love the images that change back and forth on the website. It really gives a fresh view to anyone looking at your website at any given moment. The first thing I want to talk to you is about your content. Um, there's really not too much on this first page, which Google really needs 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and you only have 119 words. I do notice that you have a lot on your About page, but these all this content should really be on the home page. On this page, you have, let's see, and I'm using wordcounter.net to figure out how many words you have. 713. So really, you should have about double the amount of words on your home page as you do on your About page. Uh, it's not just the content that you're placing on the website, it's also what your images are saved as. It should be, this is not too bad, constructive building solutions. It should say the city as well. So having a bit more images and more content on this homepage would really um, have your site rank just a little bit better. Let me show you an example of what I am talking about. So these are your competitors in the Tampa area. This is just one of the images that they have on their website, and they've named it Home Tampa Bay General Contractors, which is a slightly better way to name your images because it's an actual keyword that someone would be looking for um, to find your company. The next thing I want to talk to you about is citations. And when I go to Google and type in General Contractors of Tampa, we see a bunch of paid ads on the top, as well as some sponsored ads right here. But that is all, they're just ads. And unfortunately, sometimes these don't always work because people don't always click on them, or maybe they might have ad blockers on their search engine, which means they don't really see these at all. So only doing ads is not always the best way to go. Down below, we can see the Google Map Pack, which is this area right here. This is where citations come into play. Think of a citation as a business registration or a directory where your business name, address, and phone number appears exactly as the same thing across all websites such as Facebook, Yellow Pages, YP, or even Yelp. You don't want to have, you don't only want to have as many citations as your competitor, though. You want to get more. And that's what's going to even bring you more exposure to your local map listing. So here's a juicy tidbit. This is where about 46% of your leads come through, and this is why it's so important to try and get as many citations as you can. The more you have, the more Google trusts you. Once Google sees you more often than the competitors, the more likely it is to rank you above them. One of the other things I wanted to show you is when I click on this, I hate to say it, but I don't even see your company on the first page. At all, which is hate to say it, it's not great because people just look at the top three, and when they're done with the top three, then they pick one of these. So um, anything you do to try and make this part um, rank higher would be beneficial for you and your company. Another thing I'd like to talk to you about is backlinks. A backlink is when another website links to your website. And they're important because about 50%, 50 to 54% of your leads are coming through to you from organic traffic. Organic traffic is when people search for something on Google and they click on your website from the search results. And this is the organic traffic right here. But again, I don't see you. I don't see you on the first page of Google. This is why the backlinks are so important, because when other trustworthy sites link to your website, it tells Google that your website is also important and trustworthy. So in the end, this helps your website show up higher in the search results, which gives you more opportunity to rank higher and gives some more traffic coming into your website. It's literally like a popularity contest, for real, where the person with the most relevant backlinks wins. I say relevant because not all links are created equal. So it's worth noting that only backlinks pertaining to your industry will work the best. For example, you guys are general contractors. You don't want a backlink coming in from Domino's Pizza because you guys don't make pizzas. So a backlink like that would be just useless for you guys. Let me show you. This is Ahrefs. It's a paid tool that I use to just kind of see between the lines of what's going on with websites and how they're ranking. You have 28 referring domains giving you 69 backlinks to your website, and you're ranking for 12 organic keywords, and you only have one person really checking into your website, either by calling or by emailing or just trying to get to you per month. This number is a per month number. When I go into your competitor, we're seeing he is ranking 17. He's got 17 referring domains and backlinking to 136 backlinks. He's ranking for 30 organic keywords, but this is the number that's kind of alarming. He's getting 44 people per month that are actually requesting information, wanting to know more about his services, and we are at 1 right here. So definitely something that we can improve on right here. Once your content and your citations and your backlinks, they all come together and you start to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why it's so worth it. We are at 1 right here, organic traffic, but your competitor is at 44. Now, you can see that they have some traffic coming through to their website and their Google business profile. Let's say their conversion rate of people actually calling their business was just 10% of that. I mean, even if they close at 50%, I'm not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that it'll generate some pretty decent revenue for you guys. So if you find yourself intrigued with what I've shown you in this free video, I encourage you to reach out to me. We can talk about your goals and I can do the research needed to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals. We don't offer any ready-made packages because your business is one of a kind, and I feel that your marketing strategy should be as well. I would really love it if you could leave me a comment of what you thought about this video below. Again, my name is Fotini. Please feel free to reach out at 727-351-2111. I really hope this helps. Have a ridiculously awesome day today, and thank you for watching my video.